Some abandoned places look dead. Kings Park doesn't. It looks like it's waiting. The tower rises above the trees like a warning sign, and every broken window feels like an eye. People come here looking for ghosts, but the first thing this place gives you is silence. Heavy, watching silence. Kings Park Psychiatric Center is not just another abandoned building. It was once a massive state hospital, almost a city of its own. Now, decades after it closed, people still come here chasing the same question. Is this place haunted by ghosts, or by everything that happened here before the doors were locked? Before it became a ghost story, Kings Park was a real institution filled with real people. It began as the Kings County Farm Asylum in 1885 and grew over the decades into one of Long Island's largest psychiatric hospital campuses. By the mid-1940s, New York State Park says it held more than 8,500 patients. That number matters because every hallway people now call haunted was once part of someone's daily life. Building 93 is the one everyone talks about. It's tall, broken, impossible to ignore. Even police and park officials have described it as the most iconic building on the property, the one people are most drawn to because of its reputation. But the truth is simple. The danger inside is real. Collapsed floors, open shafts, asbestos, decay. Sometimes the scariest part of a haunted place is not the ghost story, it's the building itself. Some of the most repeated stories are simple. Figures in windows, someone standing where no one should be, a face on an empty floor. Local haunted location reports describe people claiming to see apparitions in the abandoned buildings, hear disembodied screams, and even witness doors opening or closing on their own. Those are claims, not proof. But at Kings Park, a claim doesn't need much to feel unsettling. Imagine the sound. A long corridor, empty rooms, peeling walls, and somewhere in the dark, a door moves. Maybe it's wind, maybe it's the building settling, maybe it's the reason people keep telling the story. Kings Park is one of those places where your brain tries to explain every sound, and then immediately questions the explanation. This is not an old legend nobody cares about anymore. In 2024, police publicly warned thrill seekers to stay away from the abandoned hospital buildings, saying people still come here hoping to catch paranormal activity. That tells you something. Kings Park is not just haunted by its past, it keeps pulling new people into the story. Then there are the sounds people claim to hear: screams, footsteps, and the rattle of chains. That last detail is the kind of thing that turns a place into legend. You hear a metallic sound in an abandoned building, and logically, it could be pipes, fencing, loose metal, wind. But out here, after sunset, logic has to compete with imagination. More recently, Long Island paranormal investigators have continued to include Kings Park among the places they investigate, with public reporting describing teams searching for voices, heaviness, and strange evidence at haunted Long Island locations. Whether you believe that evidence or not, it shows the reputation is still alive. Kings Park is not just an abandoned campus. It has become a test of what people think a haunting is. This is where the story has to slow down. Kings Park was not built to be a haunted attraction. It was a hospital. People lived here. People worked here. People struggled here. Preservation Long Island warns that the memory of the people connected to this hospital can be pushed aside when the site is treated only as a ruin or thrill spot. So if the place feels heavy, maybe that weight deserves respect. So is Kings Park Psychiatric Center haunted? I can't prove that, but I can tell you this. The place does not feel empty. Maybe it's the windows. Maybe it's the stories. Maybe it's the silence of a campus that once held thousands of lives and now stands half swallowed by trees. Kings Park is frightening because it asks the question every abandoned hospital asks. When people leave a place like this, what stays behind? If you want more Haunted America Field Reports, subscribe and tell me where I should go next. Because some places are not haunted by one ghost story. They're haunted by layers, history, rumor, danger, memory, and whatever waits in the windows after dark.